Hello and welcome to Kawaii Teacher. Today I am doing something a little different. I'm doing an update video on the Kawaii Sushi Squishies that I did a while back, and I just wanted you to see what state they were in. So we'll take a look at this one first. Now this one has been attacked by my 3-year-old. And this was done over the course of 2 days. I let her just play with it once, just while I observed her. And this was the end result. She tried to get a chunk out of it because they actually do smell quite nice. So we took it away from her, and she climbed up to where I had it hidden from her, and she got a hold of it, and this is the damage that was left from that. So now I've put it up on a higher shelf that I know that she can't get to. This is another one that I kept at home, and this one I would just kind of keep on my desk while I'm working, marking, or doing my plan book. And this is just something I would have to just keep on the desk to just keep me a little entertained if I got a little frustrated or just a little bored. As you can remember in the other video, I did say that these tabs were flimsy, and you can see that that has definitely come out. That is gone. But otherwise, it's still in pretty good condition. So, the last one, this is the one I actually take with me to work. This goes in my backpack because I usually take my stuff around in a backpack. And it gets beat up, it gets knocked about, and if I'm in class or taking a break, I pull this out sometimes. And you can see the state that it's in. It's pretty roughed up, pretty banged up. All this hair, some pen marks from being with my pens. This is where the tab was. You can see how flimsy it is. This came out, I think, like within 2 days of using it. This came out. Now the cleaning, they can be cleaned. I have some wet wipes here, but if you clean them, they do get roughed up. I'll just demonstrate here with this one. You have to be very gentle, because as you can take a look at it, you can already see. I can just focus this a bit. There you go. You can see it's a bit roughed up there from my wiping it off. This filling has lasted well, pretty much with the sticker. But this is what happens when you clean it off. This is the best way to clean it that I would recommend to you. I don't think I would feel comfortable soaking this or using a scrub brush with this. I think it would really mess it up even more. Like I said, you can see that's just from me cleaning off the top part, and I'll just let you take a look at the rest of it. And there you go. This little eye got messed up there. That was a little annoying, but probably maybe use a Sharpie to deal with that. And of course this annoying thing right here. So, and it still squishes pretty much the same. Like I said, it doesn't have much give, but for a teacher who tends to have aching wrists, it's actually pretty good for me. I don't need anything with too much force for me. It's caused my wrist to hurt. So this is my final assessment on these. They're really cute, and that's what made me fall in love with them, and I love sushi, obviously, so this was a nice choice. But as you can see from the state of them, this is the one with the best condition. My advice would be that if you want to invest in these, this is something to be kept at home. Keep it on your desk, and whenever you're doing stuff, you can pick it up when you're making a little phone call, and you can just play with these to help you focus or relieve a little bit of tension. But as I had said previously, they're definitely not for children, and I sacrificed this one to do a test to determine if that was the case, and it definitely is not for kids. And when you take it with you, like I did with this one to work, and I used it quite regularly, had it beat up in my bag, knocked about, getting dropped constantly. It's actually held up surprisingly well, but you can see the big difference between the two of these, the conditions that they're in, even with the little fob that came off. Just get, if you want to cut that when you get it, I would advise that. Don't keep that fob. It's just an accident waiting to happen. So that is my update. I hope that you found it informative. And like I said, I'm not going to discourage you from buying them, but make sure that when you purchase these, you know exactly what you're getting into with them. So I hope you found this helpful, and thank you for supporting Kawaii Teacher. Take care and have a wonderful day. Thank you so much for watching my video. Please like, subscribe, and share. I greatly appreciate your support. Thank you for checking out Kawaii Teacher.